Hello everyone. I love a good question. And last year I heard a question that really intrigued me and stayed with me. So much so that I found myself asking my friends this question, which is, are you having the experiences you say you want to be having? Now this question came from Cher Colley, the CEO of The Peaceful Woman. And I appreciated it so much, and I loved getting the various responses. I in particular remember getting the response of a friend of mine. We were sitting outside in front of Starbucks with a metal table in front of us, and she banged the table and said, "No, I'm not." Well, unless you give anything but a resounding yes to that question, there's another one that follows right behind, which is why? Why are you not having the experiences you say you want to be having? Well, I want to set that aside for a moment and ask another question, one that goes a little bit deeper. And it's this: are you having the experiences you are having? Now, at first, that might sound like a little bit of psychobabble, like a Saturday Night Live skit. So, Mrs. Redenbacher, are you having the experiences you are having? But if we go a little deeper and listen, we find actually a profound and helpful question. Because what I've noticed in myself and in others is that we are often saying things like, well, just when I can just get through this course I'm taking, or when winter is over, or Christmas is over, or when I find that person that I want to be with, when I can attract him or attract her, or when I can just get rid of that person that I attracted last year. Always, always when I can get through or do or be done with. And the rest of that sentence in almost all cases is something like, then I'll feel better. Then my life will be better. I was thinking about all this while I was cleaning out my files a few weeks ago, and I found an article that I had saved from a 2000, I think November 2003 or 2 of O Magazine, and the article was entitled "2 Questions That Could Change Your Life" by Raphael Kushner. And the 2 questions that I'm going to share with you, I encourage you to go look up the article, but the 2 questions really link up with my central question of, are you having the experiences you are having? The first of Raphael's question is, what is happening right now? And of course, immediately, that brings the spotlight much closer. We start being more aware of our body, our feelings, what's going on inside us, perhaps intuition. What's going on right now? And the second question is, can you be with it? Can you be with it? What's the value of having the experiences we're having? What's the value of being with what's going on right now? For me, it's about growing my capacity for my courage, for my resilience, for facing or dealing with things that maybe aren't that pleasant in the moment, but finding I have the resources to address them, finding there's something or someone within me that I can bring up and grow. It's about growing my capacity for honesty, for being more real, for being more alive and more aware. Now, let's take that and go back to the question we started with, which was, am I having the experiences I say I want to be having? I've come to believe that unless we can grow our capacity in the moment, unless we can wake up that field of energy that we call ourselves, then how are we going to be able to attract the experiences we say we want to be having? Because it's from that rich, lively field of energy that we do attract what we say we want. And of course, When we attract what we want, we will have the capacity to be with it.